Hi, hello, Mei-Ling, aka Lomi. I'm stressed, depressed, Bepis obsessed, and I'm also having a mild headache. So, anyways, yay. It's just gonna be a short stream, I guess. I still have to wait for my order for dinner. So yeah, we will be right back. We're just gonna be chill.
Yeah. The reason I haven't been like, yes, I'll get another one is because I've kind of recognized like the newer ones are kind of ass.
They sure are. The Nova Pro's kind of shit.
I had
AI1
the
pod mic and a. Do you really need a fat head for a pod mic? Really? I'm pretty sure AI1 should be able to drive it fine.
What the fuck is a fathead?
It's kind of a preamp for your mic, so you get like more headroom and yeah. Yeah, it makes it makes a difference, but it's not necessary. Yeah. If you've heard of a cloud lifter, a fat head is basically that, but cheaper. Cloud lifters are fucking expensive. I don't know why.
Wait, Blood now? Oh shit.
What?
I mean, the mic that I have right now is the Elgato Wave 3.
Yeah, that's a USB mic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's fine for what I'm doing with, honestly.
I mean, I use a fucking, like a shotgun mic.
I don't know if it's gonna be the best quality
fine.
for singing, but...
it's fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a voice actor.
AI, what the fuck is the AI1?
The AI1 is the basic Rhodes like cheap audio interface, which funnily enough, I also have. It also has like a really powerful headphone out, which like is impressive because you can't fucking it's quite rare to find any headphone amp that puts out more than like 30 milliwatts at 30 ohms. It's genuinely impressive.
Also,
So
good
yeah.
luck, Eros.
It is quite good. I mean, alternatives if you don't want the Rode one, although just get the Red, it's fine. The Arturia Mini Lab is also pretty good, so I've heard. Like spec wise, it's good. I would not get a Scarlet. It's kind of overrated. Like it's it's popular, but it's good.
Oh, these
not
are
really. It's fine.
midis. I see.
I want to get a Rodecaster Duo though. As expensive as it is, and like even though I probably don't even have a use for it, it's so cool though. It's so cool. If I could afford to have like a ball-in setup, yes, I would get one.
I just want to get back into playing piano, honestly.
Yeah.
I miss it. I miss it a lot more than I thought I would. But it's hard because I can't have... I mean, I'm sure I could have an actual piano, but that's a fucking expense.
Oh yeah, that is very expensive.
What, like an upright? Yeah.
Like an
Because
actual
I
piano.
had one growing up, but the thing that would be insane would be getting it into this apartment that I'm in. Like that.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
I mean, you know.
The
yeah, I
walkway in
mean,
front of my
digital
apartment
ones are
is...
fine.
Yeah. But then, like, I have no knowledge about digital pianos, so...
Seiji has asked about that.
Yeah,
asked me about that on multiple occasions, so yeah.
I don't think this headache that I'm feeling is just a headache anymore.
Now, if you can buy one before they like a bajillion in price because of the fucking tariffs, I don't know.
Oh shit,
I will pray for you.
muted this entire time. Jesus Christ.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
But yeah, I don't think this is just a simple headache anymore. That's a fucking migraine. I can feel it.
You need a bit more than ibuprofen.
Yeah, and then something a little bit more than ibuprofen. But yeah, this is just gonna be a short A stream.
Ah.
I feel like I'm about to puke.
What Valorant does to a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fair. That is exactly what Valorant does to a motherfucker, dude.
Yep.
Yup.
Migraine, high blood pressure, psychological issues.
Yeah. Yeah, checks out.
Sounds about right.
Child endangerment,
Okay, hold on.
Okay, that's a little too
Huh?
much now.
Well, there.
parental estrangement.
Okay, well, that one I feel like is.
No, wait, no. I feel like that's more of a risk factor than.
Yeah, it's a risk factor.
I like how LOMOTHON is also thanks, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, donate,
Thanks,
throw
Steve.
money at Lomi, please,
In
Yes.
children's custody?
so that she can
Wink,
finally
wink,
play
wink,
a game that isn't Valorant for once, please.
Oh, wait,
If you
man.
throw
Save her
money
from
at
her
Lomi.
fate.
Save me from my fate of just constantly playing Valo. I'll
You
probably play
Yes.
I'll
Maybe she
probably
can
still
play.
play Valo, but
She can play like a different game, like Valheim.
Ew.
I mean, I can still play Valheim as is.
You actually can, yeah.
You
Uh-oh.
sound so congested, Lomi. I don't know if it's a migraine so much as a sinus.
It's
headache.
it's sinusitis.
It's a cold. I just got over a cold, so the cold is
Yes.
still there, but I'm no longer like feeling the feverish signs.
I'm
If-
feeling the fever because it's fucking dancing green.
It's hot as fuck.
Honestly, like, people say that they don't like the fight as much, and I'm just over here like
It is a little
it-
confused. Ah!
There it is.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's what I said. That's what I was worried about. People were gonna fucking die to the frog tirage and spotlight mechanic. That always gets people every time.
I don't know. Like, I find it like Dancer Green was the first Savage fight where everything just kind of clicked, and I feel like that's because of all the musical everything.
No, I mean, no, it's fine. No, I mean, that's not the problem. The problem is expecting anyone in Rendo Q to fucking figure it out.
Oh
Because
yeah,
they never fucking do.
it's because most gamers aren't also musicians.
Yes. Well, I mean,
If-
yeah, I don't know. It's like fucking basic.
Because if you're
Oh, by the way, how was Sugar Riot, Savage?
Yan fucking hurts. Respect the Yan.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
We've decided that I should in fact be throwing one of my bursts onto the Yans because otherwise I die.
Yep. It's a little brutal, that thing.
Yeah, especially when you end up
It
with
is
having to
it
tank
is
two at
like
the same
God, the
time.
memes of it are fucking hilarious. It's great.
Did you get a perfect groove, Shay?
Yes.
Dear God.
Nice.
No, me.
I assume the Savage one is just
Yes.
like faster.
You still have the 1050, right?
What?
1050
so
Ti.
TI, yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Kairos. That's the
Yes.
reason why when you said Marvel Rivals, I thought. I don't think
Question
Lomi's
actually,
gonna-
Lums. What do you think? Did you plan out what you would be getting after?
I'll
LOMOTHON?
probably just discuss that with my brother. Cause he builds
Yeah.
builds for fun.
Cause holy shit, graphics cards are fucking expensive. What the?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wanted to
they
give
are
me
now.
a 970.
Even
Actually,
I,
wait.
like,
No.
Here,
Context.
have you seen-
Context. My sister bought one. Like it just arrived like yesterday. Fucking 5060 Ti 16 gig. It's fucking 35,000.
Yes.
Jesus.
But then
it's more than Lom's entire LOMOTHON goal.
Actually, wait, not. Sorry, 35K for a 5060 Ti.
Yes.
How
you're-
much you get?
Holy
is
shit!
it 50, do you say 5060 or 3060?
Yeah, 5060 Ti. I got my 3060 Ti for 24-ish, so it's about $500 at the time.
I don't want to talk anymore. I feel like I'm just gonna hurt myself if I mention how much I spent buying my 3060 non Ti.
Yours is not right. I forgot yours is not.
It's 36K.
But like
Uh,
even
yeah,
me, like
it was.
normally I just get parts for my computer, but even CPUs and motherboards are fucking expensive now.
Yeah.
To be fair, aren't you running like an i9?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so anything,
i9
so obviously any fucking upgrade from that would be fucking expensive, naturally.
No.
leading
Like
edge, as they say.
I've reached the point where I can get it. I can get like a 14th gen i5, and it would still be an upgrade at this point.
Mm.
It's just
How much
those
is,
are
wait, how much
so
do those go for?
uh
Aren't those like $200?
hold on.
Like, I can get a 5700X for like
Yeah,
180,
they
I
are
think.
about $200, but you also have to remember I live alone and I pay rent.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not an i9 price.
Oh yeah,
At
true.
least.
It ain't an
Yeah.
i9.
Yeah, it's not $700 for a fucking graphics card.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Well, one, I'm not gonna get an i5 because i5 won't last all that long. It'll last maybe 2 years at most before it's outdated.
It already
I
is.
guess.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. See, it's already gone. Don't get
Get
the
Ryzen.
i5. It's a waste of money.
I'd go for
Only
an
get an i5 if
i7
you're
actually.
building up like a pre-built something. That's it.
Yeah, but like that's not even the expense. Isn't even really like the fucking CPU. To be honest with you, it's more the motherboard than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That cleared up one of my station tubes. Why do I keep saying cubes?
Tubes. Tube.
What was the
Tube.
fucking motherboard I was looking at? I was
Where's,
looking at MSI.
where's the tube?
That
This
cleared
fish
up my
saying they
fucking
can't
ear.
afford an
Jesus
upgrade because
Christ.
rent, and they tried to offer to help me buy my PC parts. How dare.
Well, yeah.
Yuri, what do you have to say to
well,
this?
he needs it more.
What the fuck you mean more? He needs it more.
Do you
He
really
needs it
need it more,
more.
Seiji?
Wow, somehow, wait, what? Somehow that sounds so fucking condescending.
That actually does kind of sound condescending.
Telling Seiji he needs it more. What the
That
fuck?
that is actually funny.
Low-key,
His computer,
low-key
look,
somehow
no,
an
no, no,
extreme
no.
flex. It's
His
hilarious.
computer is older and dying. Okay, leave me alone.
I mean, yes, but like,
The man also gives me so much. He fucking deserves to get stuff thrown at him sometimes. Okay, God,
repetitive stuff throwing. Goddamn.
Yeah.
stop
The only stuff
making.
throwing I had to just to deal with was my parents throwing knives at each other.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, that's my sister though.
The only throwing I think I ever experienced was the y'all remember those wooden slippers that are supposedly for, massaging your feet?
Uh huh.
Mm,
Those thick ass wooden slippers.
Uh huh.
yeah.
No.
That was thrown at me.
What
Both
the
of them.
fuck?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like those like on your bed like
It
those
sounds
like
so
folding
cool.
tables on your bed
Uh huh.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I had that like hit my head
Oh
Mm.
god.
by force.
Ow.
It wasn't those cheap plastic ones too. It was made of quite
Wood.
hefty like fiberboard, if not like solid fucking wood.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
I had
why
to get
never liked it.
5 stitches across my head.
Yeesh.
So that's
Jesus
cool.
Christ.
That
Only
was the
time I
best
had-
one,
fun.
JJ.
The only time I had stitches was when I had surgery.
I never had
I
stitches or
had a
surgery.
tumor removed.
Oh,
Do you want free tomes of my other characters running experts? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, I had a
Nice.
tumor
Throwing a
removed when I
spam
was
I've
you
run out
a
of
kid.
things to do
Kaidos.
currently.
Kaidos, what the fuck?
I had a tumor removed when I was a kid. I didn't tell my mom that I noticed it since I was since kindergarten, but we had it removed in the third grade, I think.
Don't do that.
It was benign. It's fine.
Don't do that.
It was on my tongue. I couldn't eat anything hot for a while, and it was summer, so it was okay.
Benign tumors can become not benign.
That is
TV
true.
throwing event. Damn.
There was a TV throwing event and I wasn't invited? Damn.
Damn.
I
You
think
should
the
have like an electric scooter throwing event.
Okay, look. Not the one I'm using currently. Not yet.
I just
Yet.
realized I actually downloaded all the fucking...
Listen. The scooter is great. The roads here are fucking horrendous. Anytime I go through like okay, listen. Anytime you're on a rigid scooter, right, and then you have to go through like a relatively bumpy road,
Yeah, every
the-
shock goes
every
through your
shock-
spine.
not just my spine. It leaves like a
Neck.
tingling sensation on my ears.
Oh,
I don't like
yeah,
it.
my hands get numb. My hands get numb. Just
Like I'm
fucking
fine with
trying
the
to hold
hands
on.
because like I've been riding a bike for God knows how long now.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
that's fine. But
Yeah.
like the rest of my body, including my ears, no, I don't
Mind
like
you, it
that.
was the early 2000s. Fucking CRT. What kind of fucking parents do you have? Fucking half Thor Bjornsson? Jesus Christ. Fucking CRT? One does not simply throw a CRT. That's just fucking heavy. I mean, I guess there are
Especially if
small
it was
ones, but,
the
like...
Sony Technicolor.
Oh god.
Dear
Yeah.
God, those were massive pieces of shit.
Massive
I'm-
and heavy.
Massive fucking chonkers. Like holy shit.
Is today the day I might actually get to level 100 Sage? The world may never know.
You need to be 1100 level Sage, though. Sorry, level 100 Sage.
Do I need to be? No.
Do you want to be?
I just need to be level 100 Gunbreaker. That is literally all I need to be.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I could also be a level 100 warrior. Unga bunga.
I need to level my warrior as well, but I've been a little bit lazy. It's still stuck at level 92.
I mean, I can't talk. The machinist is still... What level is machinist right now? Hold on. It is level 41.
What the fuck? What's your lowest level class?
Machinist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything else is like, I think after that...
I mean, here's the thing.
is-
Machinist is kind of the easiest thing to fucking level. It's piss easy to play. Well,
Yeah, but
I mean,
also-
not
want
really.
to.
I mean, you know, it's
Alright.
it's
Also
not
don't-
barred. I'll
Okay,
give
my
it that.
food's already about to arrive. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I miss Lomi already.
Damn.
I just stood up. I haven't left yet. I haven't even removed my
Least
headphones
parasocial
yet.
VTuber fan.
Alright, okay,
Real.
hold on. I'll be right back.
What?
Okay.
I just wanted to try that and see if she's gone yet. No, I didn't think that would work so effectively. Hold on. Sorry, my pastime is apparently giving Lomi's psychic damage, so... I just got raced into the other room by a little bean.
Hmm.
I don't know why she's racing me. She's racing.
That's funny. Someone suddenly realized that having a shorter LAN cable means slightly better speeds.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a reason for that, actually.
Yeah, for me it's not the actually no. My initial latency issue was because I had to force my connection through two routers. That's why.
That'll do it.
Yeah, so I instead went with a direct Cat6 cable to another Cat6 cable, direct to the router that the company provided, and I get like 2 ms.
Nice.
Hmm. Nice.
But yeah, the reason shorter cables will have improved speeds is because each cable is rated for a certain distance.
Yes.
Cat 6 is what, 300 feet? Something like that? I don't know what
I
the
think so.
meter
think
is.
so,
I
yeah.
think it's about 100 meters. Yes.
Oh
'cause I
yeah,
don't
100
use
meters,
freedom
100 meters.
units, which is
Yeah, I
300 feet. I know. It's just
Fucking
I just said the
nerd.
same shit. I just don't use
Okay.
freedom units. All right.
Yeah, none of
Jeez.
us use freedom units.
I'm sorry, it's me. I am the weirdo.
Hey, question,
Holy
Seiji, do you use freedom units?
I mean, I feel
Wait,
like
no,
he
he's an
would, 'cause
honorary Filipino. I don't think he does.
No, 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 no. Considering he is in the US, I feel like he's more
Yeah, he probably would.
used to it.
I think it just depends on the field.
He's more used to the American units.
America. Or something
But
like that.
With their
counterpoint, he's a
V8 and
fucking
their
nerd.
football fields and their...
Counterpoint, he's a nerd.
He's a nerd.
I mean, yeah,
What?
well, that tracks.
Just mention
Someone say just
Jersey
mention...
again.
No. Actually, look. Here's the thing. Seiji's not responding because he's in game with me right now. We're doing the dungeon right now.
It'd be
I
funny
don't
if he
believe in a
just-
unit of measurement made up by the French.
Damn. All
We
right, fair
actually
enough.
have... I'm not even kidding. I made a French channel.
You did,
I was
and I'm still
wondering. I'm
so
like,
confused.
why is there a French chat?
It's because I posted like a French thing that was funny, and said she got offended. I mean, it's like French stuff. Yuck.
French stuff.
You know?
Proceeds to post the fucking what was this? The FAMAS.
Yeah. So it's like
Fair enough.
we just laugh at French. We just laugh at French stuff. I guess.
Understandable.
The next stop is silly.
Yeah, that's true. I was about
Reject
to
humanity,
say,
become le poisson, Steve.
But to be fair, at least when it comes to cars, at least early on, some of the French cars were fucking.
What do you
insane.
mean when it comes to car? Since when did they ever make it like a good car? What the fuck?
Must I remind you of that one quirky Citroen that can run on three
No,
wheels?
no. That does not count as a good car. What the fuck? Fuck out of here. The fucking Citroen. Wait, no. Was it a Citroen?
It was a Citroen DS. Yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, or like the fucking Twingo. Fuck out of here, dude.
Okay, look, Twingo is the epitome. Anyways.
The moss starts with F, so it's obviously French.
Does that mean
Yeah,
the
the
F in
PM
FAL is also French? I mean, it is.
It is actually. F and
Yeah.
is. Wait.
Wait.
No, it's Belgian. But Belgian speak French.
Oh.
Sorry, Belgium speaks French, so yes, it is French. Yes.
The worst crime of all.
I hate that I came up with a reason to put I came up with an escape route, but they also figured out the trap to the escape route.
Incredible.
I countered my own defense. Did I just run into the fucking shit?
Yes,
No!
you did.
I did. Shit.
No,
I'm
it's
fucking
just
stupid.
Oh shit.
I blame the
uh,
French.
Yeah.
I
But
blame
there
the
is a
French.
fate worse than, just being French.
Being Filipino.
No. Being French Canadian.
I'm back.
Oh,
Also, what the fuck?
Je vais prier pour toi.
Hi,
They woke up.
Eris, and hi, Lemon Cider.
But they woke
What was the saying? Quebecian? Fuck, is that what they call it?
Quebecois?
Quebecois.
Being French Filipino, I argue.
French
Excuse me,
Filipino,
calm
dear God.
down.
Dear Lord
If
Flossel.
you know anyone French Filipino, I am so sorry.
Oh my god. That's unfortunate.
That is actually unfortunate. Pick a struggle, bestie.
This Reaper keeps walking their AoEs into me, motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, calm down. Okay,
What?
Fucking. Oh Christ.
The Dalai Lama quietly canceled scheduled meeting with JD Vance.
You know what? Yeah,
Just wanted
man.
to
that's
like-
good. That's
fair.
That's
fair.
understandable.
Just- yeah. What if he says it's for health reasons?
Yes, Eris. French has cars, specifically these three.
A Renault, a Citroen,
A
a
Renault-
Peugeot.
Renault, Citroen,
Renault,
and
Citroen.
a Peugeot.
There, Peugeot.
Renault, Citroen,
Citroen, Peugeot,
Peugeot,
Peugeot.
Peugeot, Peugeot.
Even
Peugeot
to this
ang
day, a
puta.
lot of people
Kajot.
Peugeot na puta. Peugeot na tanga.
Peugeot ang yan, pre.
I unironically, yeah, no, Pug. I know some
Tangin na naman manager ko. Tangin na nakapudjot. Shit.
nakapeugeot.
Nakapudjot. Ang puta.
I never heard of
So,
those.
sino man ang sasakyan? Nakapudjot.
Okay, Eris. To be fair, a lot of these French brands are pretty much obscure
You
because
got these flaws.
they are limited. They're limited to just Europe. They try to sell in America, and Americans realize
they
that
can't because they
yeah.
suck.
No, according to Americans at the time, the cars were too complicated, and they suck.
Yeah.
They would rather have a car that's over-engineered, German, also tends to break down easily, BMW.
Listen, just put a fucking big block V8. Works all the time. Look, listen, fucking Crown Vics have been out like fucking running around for 30 years.
Okay, actually, that brings up a good
Okay.
That brings up a good point. People are
Hmm.
like, nah, dude, go buy a decommissioned Crown Vic. No, those are abused to hell. If you want a decent and more fancy one, go for like the fucking, what was it, the Lincoln Town Cars?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They're basically Crown Vics, but, you know, Burgis.
Burgis.
I'm not kidding. They're more fancy than the Crown
yeah.
Vics.
Look, here's the thing. The Crown Vic is the Crown Vic is the thing that that cops abuse if they can't like beat up black people.
Huh?
Am I wrong?
Is German? Yeah. I thought BMW
Am I wrong?
is a
Eris, okay, sorry. Lemon Cider, yes. Volkswagen is German. BMW is Belgian? Bavarian?
Belgian.
Wait, what?
German. It's German.
What is
BMW? It's Bavarian Motorworks.
Yeah, but it is technically German.
No, Bavaria is a region in Germany.
Yeah.
It's German. You
Yeah,
can't
it's
say
German.
it's technically Germany the same way like fucking Quebec
Look, man,
is
the only
technically
Bavarian I
France.
know is the fucking donut.
Bavarian donut, putang ina mo. What the
Man, now on Dunkin' Donut. Fuck my life.
You should have one open there. You're in the fucking.
That is true. Problem is, I got no more money.
It's only the 24th.
Then that's a money issue. Why do they keep fucking running their fucking AoEs into you, Seiji? What the fuck is this Reaper doing?
Maybe BMW
so-
means Belgian machine
They just
waffle.
stand in the same place. They just do not fucking.
No.
Tangina, like I said, Bavaria isn't that a donut, you know?
Ain't that a... Fuck's sake. I just want a V6 Galant Kairos. Cultured. I like it.
Yeah, fair.
Especially the VR4.
Fucking no, man.
I want a Galant, man.
dinner.
Yeah, especially like the shark nose one or the sharp one.
Oh wait, why did I say? No, I mean, yeah, the Galant's the good one. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, no, BMW means
Bavarian Motor.
Bavarian
Works, that's it.
Motorvex. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Belgian machine waffle.
Fucking.
You say that? I just think of Batman's Willie, apparently, because fucking that's the shit that we did as kids.
A what? Sorry.
So as kids, whenever we would think of BMWs, it'd be a stupid little thing. Or they'd ask you if you kiss a BMW. You'd say yeah, and they'd be like, "Congratulations, you just kissed Batman's Willie."
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Kids.
Oh god, I
Kids.
really
That's
do
the
feel
only
like
thing
I'm
I can
about
think
to
of. I'm
puke.
sorry.
No. I get it. It's
No.
again as kids.
In Minecraft.
Like what? Hold on.
What?
Okay.
Bilhin mo ng
look-
BMW kung bago mawala, putang ina mo.
How many people gonna get burned?
Short.
I have no comment. I don't really want to say any more about BMW drivers today.
I actually feel down today below. That sounds like a waffle maker brand. What, BMW? You know what also is sounds like a waffle maker brand? Smeg.
What the fuck is
And
Smeg?
before you wonder, yes,
Smeg.
Smeg. Look up Smeg appliances. I wish I was kidding. Look it up.
Smeg milk frother.
Milk.
SMEG. SMEG.
The Smeg milk
is
frother,
not
frother
doing?
in cream.
We're doing it again. We're
What
at
was
it
the color
again.
again?
BMW is
Smeg
fine
milk
because your
frother
automated
in
manufacturer
cream.
specializes in knobs. What the
Yes.
fuck?
It's in cream.
Oh wait, no. BMW
is a fine cultured automotive brand.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's like what 2025,
everything-
and it's still all knobs.
Oh yeah, true. Well, no, not
Mm.
really. The new ones are.
No, well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, shit, wait. Speaking of like knobs, so people are arguing about how an upcoming Subaru is going back to knobs and physical knobs and buttons for like air control and radio.
Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, I
That's
saw
the
that one.
best part.
Yeah.
Like
Why
fucking
can't we
okay.
have? Why did
Like,
we get rid of like on wheel controls?
I mean, no, the on-wheel controls are still
They
there, but
did.
for the most part, it's now for adaptive cruise and like whatever fucking
Yeah, but like,
computer setting you
yeah,
can have on the fucking
yeah.
infotainment system.
I got
What
raided by
really?
Church Law.
What?
Hi, hello.
By who?
I
Oh,
got
sheer.
Church Law.
I got it.
Right, okay.
There you go.
I'm in the middle of
Fuck.
eating, so yeah.
Fuck, the typing's not fast enough.
Bro, just keep playing, bro. Damn.
I wasn't even doing anything. I was just fucking walking.
I know. Okay, so what really I think my biggest pet peeve right now with auto manufacturers right now is the fact that they put every single fucking control behind the screen. Air controls, radio controls, the option to open your fucking glove compartment.
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tesla
Tesla.
does that. Tesla does
They
that.
started
Yes,
doing
order-
that.
They did that since launch.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Like,
ever since the
all
Model
in
S,
one.
yeah, everything is just on the screen. It does not make sense. It is stupid. It's all computer. Yeah.
It's on computer. Shut up.
But why do you need a switch for
It's all
that?
computer. God damn it.
Eris
Yeah,
is
that's the
asking
problem,
me.
Eris. It doesn't make sense.
Is that is hang on, quick question.
iPad
Is
could
it's all
generate from the
computer the
parse.
new version of future? I feel like it is. It's all computer.
Yeah, it's all computers. That's unfortunately it.
Yay, level 9 stage, let's go. Level
Yeah.
95. 95. Words are hard.
What do I do need this? At least Tesla has autopilot. Eris? No, that's not really. Okay, autopilot, sure. But for other auto manufacturers, that would be just considered adaptive cruise control.
Fushi doesn't get the. I'm pretty sure Fush got the reference.
I got the reference.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can switch settings just by knowing which knob to tweak. Yes, but at the same time, they're
Do I
clearly
actually
labeled.
die if I do this? I don't know.
Like, I would rather have it just physically there without having me to swipe
just
up
find
and
out.
down, left, right, in circles in a fucking pentagram shape just to find the fucking air controls.
Yeah, that's actually a problem.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
actually impossible to solo? That makes sense. Yeah,
Let's
because someone
use
actually needs
autopilot
to hit
without
the.
licenses. You're pretty much just
What are you
generally
trying to
need a
sell?
driver's license to use it, quite frankly.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, for the iPad kit card. Yeah.
Do you need someone to
Hello,
beat that
welcome
up
to
with
the
you?
Mogul fam. I'm Grace.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
I
You can live through it, but he enrages. Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just skip it. It's just for fucking Wonder Steals. Doesn't matter.
But no, Eris, you just generally need a license to, just drive a car. So the same applies to autopilot. Also,
You want
autopilot
to
isn't
just
completely
go.
autopilot. You need to keep your hands on the wheel. Not
No,
really on the wheel, but
full self driving is gonna come in like a year. He said in 2014 and 15 and 16
when were they?
and 17.
When was he gonna
18,
release the fucking
19.
Tesla Roadster?
I don't know.
Whenever.
6 months in 6 months.
In 6 months' time, he says.
Yeah.
Christ.
In 6 months' time, he said 5 years ago.
Fucking idiot. Future.
God, he's-
I'm just gonna go into a leveling roulette. Fuck it.
By the way, for everyone who's wondering
Stage?
why it's still
That's
in the
fair.
same window, I am eating dinner. By 12:30 a.m. girl dinner.
Le Poisson Steve.
Nice.
Ne poisson Steve.
Le
Oh,
Poisson
fuck
Steve.
me, man. I
Here's the
got
thing.
the fucking
Jollibee
dungeon.
gave me 2 chicken
Sorry, what'd you
thighs.
get?
Nice.
The one I can't
Reflux?
pronounce it. No, Dontrell.
Oh,
Eris, yes, but-
what?
Yeah, the 91 dungeon.
Oh,
91
the first
dungeon.
one, fucking fucking Amazing Race.
Yep.
Yeah,
From AXN?
basically.
Christ.
Yeah.
I
Hold
can't
on.
pronounce it to save my life. I'll be real.
Wait,
Spoiler:
my
the
coworker
first
released
like the
Tesla's been trying
first
really hard to keep
two-thirds of Dawn
justifying
Trail is
how
basically the Amazing
God.
Race, but in an MMO.
No,
You
My
okay.
coworker leased a Tesla, and he's been trying really hard to keep justifying how cool the features are. Oh no, he's become an Elon fanboy.
Yeah. See,
That's
okay,
that's the only
admittedly,
thing they do.
so we kind of have that same problem locally, but instead of Teslas, it's Chinese cars.
The
Oh lord.
Geelys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Geelys, the
Oh
Geely.
fucking
fucking
BYDs.
B1. Hey, hey, hey.
What?
BYD's
He
actually not too bad.
likes
No, okay, no. Wait. I'm just saying. We got
oh,
Geelys, BYDs. Great Wall is back apparently.
Yeah.
Cherry
Oh,
is
dude,
also back.
Cherry is still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cherry's still around. Still
Yeah.
kicking.
But okay, so as nice as some of the the technology that some of these Chinese cars do have, and again for the
Good luck
price, that is
charging
also
them.
really good. The charging is fine. It's kind of understandable considering we're in a country that doesn't really have a full charging network yet, and a lot of the houses don't really have a dedicated box for car chargers yet. I don't think
Mm.
that's going to be a requirement at all. But admittedly, and a lot more places are now having their own dedicated chargers. We got B&Bs with Airbnbs rather with actual car charging now, which is
Hmm.
interesting. The problem I think is
TLDR,
after
can we
sales.
just have hybrids, please?
Yeah, honestly, hybrids would just make more sense now. I know we clowned on Toyota back then about it, but like you know what, it kind of makes sense now.
Yeah.
hybrid
And
cars.
yeah, why can't we just have hybrids? Actually, dude, have you seen the new lineup of Toyota hybrids? The fucking bro, there's an Innova hybrid. It's
Yeah,
so
dude, that's
good.
actually really cool.
It's so good.
It's also very expensive for what it is. Actually, wait,
It
no.
got an
Hold
interior.
on.
It got a full rework on the interior, dude. Did you want to do
True,
the third
true.
actor? Yeah, sure.
I was about to
It
say,
looks good. It's
um,
actually
I
really
I say
cool.
that, but then I remembered the fucking what was it the Corolla Cross hybrid, the Rav Four
Yeah,
hybrid. Yeah, that's
because
fair.
they pushed the Innova a bit more upscale now.
Yeah. So the
And it actually looks the part.
Innova's
It's
the
so
okay. So
cool.
if I remember the hierarchy of it, right, we got the Toyota Innova at the top, more or less.
Hmm.
Then we got the Avanza, I think,
Yes.
and then
Then
we
there's the
got the
Velos.
Velos, and then there was another one. Of although wait no, the one that I'm thinking of is pretty much the Innova, but it's the hybrid one. It has a
Yes.
different name. Um.
What? No.
Okay, hold
What?
on.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just the Innova hybrid.
I need to check. Where's Auto
Let
Deal?
me check now. Um.
Oh, the Xenix.
Oh yeah.
So the
Cringe.
Xenix hybrid is, and by all intents and purposes, it will become its own model. Annoyingly,
Hmm.
because if we're following Toyota's shtick,
Yeah.
it's gonna become its own model. So the Xenix is just currently a Toyota Innova variant.
I'm still kind of
Basically.
mad that they got rid of the Honda Insight though, because the new
Yeah,
Oh
one,
yeah.
like
the Insight
the
was
don't get me
cool.
wrong, the one 2014 and earlier, ugly as sin, but the new one that they made in 2019,
They
it
pulled
was
it out.
actually
Really? They
Yeah, they did.
discontinued it in 2022. What the fuck? It has
Yeah.
been replaced by the Civic Hybrid.
yeah,
Terrible.
yeah.
Terrible.
I'm like,
You know
what
what?
the fuck,
Here's
man?
the thing. I kind of don't hate the look of the current Civic, especially the Type R. It's actually kind of nice. But
Yeah,
like the Insight was cool
it,
Oh yeah,
though.
dude, the
it,
Insight.
it
The new Insight was cool
I
though.
had one. It was a beautiful
Hmm?
car. It ran just fine. The only reason I got rid of it is because they no longer like they stopped making it, and I wasn't really
All
prepared to
right,
have to
the after
find
sales.
the
Mm.
after sale would have been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, like parts and shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the only
Ah, man.
reason I went to a Civic. Macron, why are
It's
you
Then
kind of
staring at
funny
me?
to think
Honda.
this character is only 4 weeks into gearing already. 739. What the fuck? You have a higher gear level than I do. What the shit?
Having
Was this
mentioned
so?
CG is insane.
Didn't didn't Honda
No,
replace the Insight with the
I guess
CRZ?
if you put it on, I mean, I guess if you don't like,
I'm sorry, what?
sorry, if I guess if you funnel all your resources
Hold on.
to one class, it's fine. Sure.
I know.
I have to split between
I
caster and healer.
if I remember correctly, they technically replaced the Insight with the CRZ, or was that just like their
No.
sportier
No,
hybrid?
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, 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 no,
They
no.
replaced the Insight with a Civic Hybrid.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
All right, so I guess the CRZ was just their attempt at making it sporty, which, to be fair, it kind of was for what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I want to say that.
I don't know. I did kind of like it. I liked how it looked. Actually, wait. Let me find an image. No, not the CRV. I mean, the CRV is still cool as hell, especially the first gen. Goddamn.
I hate
I mean,
this
it's the
boss so
first gen.
much.
Yeah, with the fucking table.
Oh,
Look,
God.
I had a friend who this whole time had a first gen CRV, and he never knew it had that folding table as a stock option, or not. Actually, no, it wasn't even an option as a stock part of the car. He never knew. Unlike
I would like
Broski,
to have a stock option.
I would like to have the CRV first gen with the stock table still intact. Thank you very much. Because a lot of the ones I've been seeing are all, well, either missing or just absolutely broken. Like, okay, hold on, going back to that CRZ. This doesn't look that bad. I'll be honest. And I know they released like a modulo spec locally, but that was just pretty much trim.
Hmm.
It ain't bad. I kind of like it. It also did more. It also output more horsepower than the Prius at the time, so there was also that. Like this thing did
Yeah.
what 200 something horsepower combined. The Prius did barely 100.
Yeah, the Prius isn't exactly there for
For performance.
go
Yeah.
fast. Yeah.
No, however, the new Prius though is actually I do like the new Prius.
It looks
For
like
the latest one,
an
yeah.
overturned
The
shell.
brand new one, the
honestly.
brand new one.
It looks ugly as sin. What do you mean?
Compared to the first gen?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. What does the new Prius look like?
Hold on,
Let
here,
me check.
An overturned turtle.
I mean, it always has looked like an overturned turtle. Let's be honest.
Oh, that's the new Prius.
Yep.
Yeah, that I don't. Mm,
Okay. There's
yeah,
that.
never mind. That's kind of.
And then there's the Prius Alpha, which God forbid. What the fuck?
What's wrong with that? It kind of looks like a not really minivan.
Okay, no, hold on.
Oh,
So
man.
the first Prius that I sent, right? I would rather
Hmm.
have that than the
Mm.
previous gen, if that makes sense. Because hold on, they did make another one before the current one.
The first Prius was fine, man.
So okay, just regarding that Prius Alpha, the current Prius, this was last gen Prius.
Oh,
Yeah, I would rather prefer the new one right now. They dialed back the sharp lines on it personally, which is good. Because like holy shit, it's the last one, the last Prius that I just sent, the last gen screams overcompensating for how slow it is. Well, the new one, if I remember correctly, is like 200 horsepower now for the most part, which is pretty good. They
I
also
just
have
realized
a
my fucking. No, I just realized my fucking machinist was called Clive Miller.
Clive Miller.
Live Miller.
There's something about that that bothers the shit out of me, honestly.
The Miller
Just
part.
probably how normal it sounds.
Yeah, just sounds
Thanks,
pet.
Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh,
God, oh wait, let me check my soundboards if there's.
Do you have one?
There's none. Damn it.
You should get
Tragic.
it. It's
Yeah. Hold on, I will check it out later. Actually, yeah. Going back to what she said, yeah, okay. Admittedly, I do also unironically like the first gen Prius looks. Except I would probably
it,
replace the drivetrain
it
with.
doesn't look like it's trying.
It's
And
just
that I respect that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The new one, at least comparing it to last gen, I would rather the new one than the last gen. Because dear God, what the fuck is that?
Brother,
Yeah, exactly.
why do I speak in meme?
I don't... Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. So technically, this is the actual Prius. This was the first gen, and it used to be a Japan exclusive. Thank God it
Oh
stayed in
yeah.
Japan. That I don't know how to feel about that.
Because you're in your ego. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Damn.
God damn it.
Seiji got you there.
SMH.
Revuelto is a high. Okay, wait. I'm back reading Domi's chat. I heard that the autopilot on Tesla failed the painted wall test.
You know what I you know what you already know what I did the first fucking 2 years of streaming. All right?
Fair enough. I don't think I would call that e-girl era, but all right.
It's what else could it be? What else would you call it then?
Not e-girl era. That's a. I feel like she's now going through a fucking existential crisis. What the fuck?
No, no, I mean like I just think, what else would you call it then? I'm trying to think of a name, but I can't even think of a name. I don't.
Wait, oh wait, you responded to that last freeze photo. Why the fuck did it look like a fish? Exactly.
VTubing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, look, if you had the choice to choose a smaller hitbox, would you not take it? If you were in my shoes and you had the opportunity to choose a smaller hitbox, would you not choose the smaller hitbox?
That, if you put it that way, put it like that, it kind of do make sense.
Oh. You guys do know what the meme I'm referencing, right?
I swear to God, you're still talking in meme.
I know.
When is he never?
Who's talking in meme?
Shay.
Me.
Not surprised by that. Sorry, I have an orange cat that is screaming in my ear for the last 45 minutes.
Why did I imagine the fucking Loki meme? I've been falling for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's basically me, except he's been screaming for 30 minutes. Oh, I love him. I do. I want to throw him out the window today. I love my cat. I just want to throw him out of a window today. It's fine. It's normal. It's normal.
Don't worry, if you
owners
do it,
behave.
they'll probably land on their feet, maybe.
Probably, considering there's
yeah.
at least a walkway outside.
Look, a couch.
I would throw them out of my window, but like, you know how there's like a, how in Filipino houses we kind of have, it's like, like if it's a single detached, we kind of still put a roof over
I have
the
no
outside.
idea. I've
Yeah,
never
so
been
it's
through
basically just a 1-floor drop. It's not even a 1-floor
Oh.
drop. It's like a 2-foot drop.
Oh,
If
that's
I
tiny.
threw a cat out of my window right now, they would fall all of 2 feet, and then they would land on like a polycarbonate roof. So it's whatever.
Oh
What?
God, I feel
They'll
like
be fine.
I have to fucking poop.
My sweet orange child. He wants my attention. You know where he can get my attention? By sitting on the fucking bed that I bought him. I'll tell you where he's not.
Not the bed.
Not the bed.
Would I have guessed correctly if the cat is in the box that contained the bed?
He's in a box, it's just not the one that contained the bed.
Okay, well, close enough. I'll take that.
It's indeed close enough.
Yeah, it is a box.
The problem is the box is behind me.
Oh.
So I cannot give him attention. So of course that means he has to scream. Because he's not getting attention.
Yeah. Hold on. Go back to what
Orange
Lomi's
boy, come here.
Revuelto is a hybrid. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
my
Although the
paintings.
electric motor has a range of like less than 10 miles.
Look at you. You figured it out. You are not as stupid as you look.
Don't overestimate it.
He figured it out eventually. I'll give him that. There's credit where credit is due. Oh, we're double pulling. Okay, I wish I
They're a
knew that
slow
before.
learner, but at least they learn.
They learn eventually.
Sometimes he learns. Not all the
Okay.
time. Sometimes he learns.
Going to
It's
that.
me. I'm the tank. Why am I the tank now? Hello?
Going back to what Aries said in Lomi's chat, Revelto was hybrid. Yes, with an electric motor with about 6.2 miles of range.
Sorry, which one?
The Lamborghini Revuelto.
Oh yeah.
It's a hybrid. It's their hybrid with an electric
It is
motor that
yeah, it is nominally a hybrid. It is technically a hybrid. It is practically no.
it is not practically a hybrid. Although the whole point of the electric motor allegedly is just like you wanna leave without waking up your neighbors at like 2 in the morning.
You know,
Okay. Hmm.
all these new cars. Wow, fuck you! I was doing more damage than you and the boss. Fuck you, dude.
Damn.
I was doing more damage than you and the boss. Fuck you, Seiji. What are you on about? Fuck you.
Got that?
How dare you?
That is insane.
I will be honest. I
My
forgot I
neighbors
was
just got
on
back.
Summoner because I was doing. I was actually forgot I was on
Hold
Summoner.
on. I'm just gonna scream at the
And
children.
then we queued in. I was like, oh yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna scream at the
I
children.
guess I'm in Summoner.
Okay.
Okay.
You want chicken?
Okay.
You want some chicken, you little shit?
Damn.
Come here. Where's the last one? There's 3 of you.
Not anymore.
Where's your daughter?
Huh?
Where's your surrogate mom? God damn it.
Wait, I'm confused now.
Hey, come here. Want the
I
chicken? Come
have
get
not
it.
figured out the.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
By the way, if the the surrogate mom slash daughter thing confuses you, I have an 8-year-old cat. She has a daughter. Well, she's the only one we kept now. Yeah. She's, I think, 5 years old now. 6 years old. No, not 5 years old. She is, I think, yeah, around 5 years old.
Okay.
She was born before the kids, so around 6 years old. Yeah, something like that.
All right. Wait, hold on. I forgot to put out the garbage. Me included. Oh, be right back.
But
This maintenance something for me.
Plastic bag.
Did my tank just use the LB3 LB? Damn. That boss just moved out of my shit.
Honestly, your delay was the best part. Okay, do I want to go with a... it's fine.
goddamn, that's a hell of a loogie there. The she just coughed. Alright, I'm done eating, at the very least.
Food is good. Oh. I wish the fucking vines did not change direction.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
I'm surprised I actually made that one.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I just so happened to be an Ifrit, like on Ifrit summon, and I used my dash to get into the line stack.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh. I should have gone behind it. Yeah. Really?
So much old Jurassico I need to use. So much. So many. I still have 341 of my old pots. What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, grass? Chicken
Hmm.
jokey. Chicken
What?
jokey in my chat. Chicken jokey.
Chicken jokey?
That's not even chicken jack. It's chicken jokey.
What the fuck is that?
Minecraft thing.
Supposedly a joke?
Um,
Roll on loot. Roll on the fucking loot.
no. I refuse to roll on loot in your presence. What would you do then?
I am 2k DPS off of that last 1-ish thousand DPS. 2%? 2%. 2%. Which I think should line up with a missing what's its face? Crafted weapon, I think.
Mm,
Because Seiji has the crafted weapon, and I don't have it in my summoner.
damn. Seiji out here wasting money. Are you guys both
It
just
is.
handling the subs at this point, by the way?
No. You're the submaster. You should be handling it.
I mean, every time I've tried to go handle the subs, they've already been set out, and I'm like, okay, sure, okay. I don't know what's happening anymore.
But no, I haven't been handling it, and Seiji's been sick, so yeah.
Yay.
I will check the subs today.
Yeah.
Sick people, Yahoo.
Yahoo!
America, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Sick people unite!
How's those room designs going? Speaking of me spending money on things.
Actually, I have an idea for the dojo. I feel like I said that before already, though.
Oh shit, speaking of spending money, I should check on Paisa.
What happens?
Oh, 118 entries already on Shiro plot 3.
Not surprised.
Oof. Yeah. I was somehow lucky enough to actually get entry number 69.
Nice.
Which probably guarantees I will not win it, because I don't think I've ever seen a entry 69 win.
It is time for Big Bug.
You know, maybe he's most mad about being sick this weekend, so I bought Insurgency, set it up for the Star Wars mod, then I got sick. Oh no! This weekend they did an experimental 100v100 server test. Oh, and you missed out on it. Fuck!
No.
Oh, that sucks. The timing on that. The timing on that sucks. Damn.
You will heal more than you hit.
New Witch's Curse comic just dropped.
Oh. Every time I see Queen just doing Queen things,
Oh
I'm
god,
always
I
concerned.
really can't continue on. I'm fucking. Actually do feel like puking. Ugh.
Go rest.
I'm gonna go check on who to raid right now.
Grab meds.
Was Is there someone who is arcting right now? Goddamn, all I'm seeing are Schedule 1, Valorant, Repo, Schedule 1, League of Legends, Schedule 1, Roblox, Valorant.
Yeah. Sometimes it do
Art?
be like that.
Hey, you know what? I have someone.
Dango's apparently streaming
Yeah. Hey, you know
right
what? I'm
now.
gonna go on
So
ahead
you
and
could do
like.
that, I guess.
I'll go right off to like someone who's also doing an art stream. They're Bisaya. The thing is, they're taking a break right now, so I can't really raid
Ang
them.
ina, Bisaya.
Oh, Bisaya.
Huck. I'm gonna go eat some food, see if my budgie rejects food today to see if I go into work or not. Understandable.
Yes, you can give money if you want. Me. Only if all you want. You are not forced to do
I'm
it.
selfish.
Let's go raid
I'm
the.
selfish. I don't want him to go into work.
Eh. By the
But if he
way,
doesn't go
Seiji
into work, then he can play
matched
the
your
computer.
amount like yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Otherwise, he would actually really be sick if he couldn't match it at least.
I hate myself.
Why?
Okay.
So you said that last line, right?
Uh huh.
My
Mhm.
brain auto-corrected it, but my brain like auto-filled some of the words. And I heard Seiji matched your freak. Like, what the fuck? Which, I mean, it's not technically wrong, is it? But still,
Yeah.
it's, not correct either.
Maybe a little bit much to say on stream.
Loms, Dango
What?
isn't fucking Bisaya. What are you
No,
doing?
I'm not raiding Bisaya. I was supposed to raid that other person, but
Oh.
then they were in a break, so I'm raiding Dango.
Oh.
Anyways, wash feet, wash face,
Fair.
wash
Okay.
hands. I don't know, hydrate yourselves. I feel like I'm about to puke.
Yeah.
Alright.
Understandable.
Bye.
Get med.
Yeah, I will get mid, get water.
Yuri has far less freak than me. It's not hard to match their level. Fair enough.
I
Anyways,
Fair
don't
enough.
know
take
if
it
I'm
on. Love me.
insulted
Bye.
or